It's happening. See what Primate Ayodele has said concerning Babajide Sanwo-Olu's second tenure. Remember, Primate Ayodele is a political prophet who speaks in terms of what is going on politically. His prophecy is more turned towards the lines of politics, what is going on in Nigeria, and how those things play out, and what have you. So that is Primate Ayodele's strength in terms of his prophetical inclinations is more turned towards, is more tending towards, uh, politics. Bottom line is politics. And we brought you up to speed a few days ago that the person of Tinubu has given a nod. Yes, he's given a nod to Sanwo-Olu that, yeah, you can go ahead and contest in your second tenure. So they've given him that assurance. Say, go ahead and contest in your second tenure. Well, we think we can accommodate you. We think we can allow you. That's okay, And it has given the man a bit of a breath of fresh air, because before now he was unsure what his chances are or what could potentially happen to him, because Tinubu has not given the nod or the go ahead. These are some of the things that are currently happening. Let's get all the details. What is really going on? Primate Ayodele prophesies on Sanwo-Olu's second tenure. The second tenure ambition of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has been sealed with an endorsement from the Governor Advisory Council (GAC), a body that consists of the highest decision-making personalities as far as Lagos APC is concerned. Before the endorsement came, there were several gang-up against the second tenure ambition of the governor, as we saw on different social platforms. In some publication, it was reported that the leaders of APC in Lagos are not in support of the second tenure of the ambition, mostly the Muslim leaders in the party, that Christians would have had two tenure, one being done by Ambode and the second one by Sanwo-Olu, and it was a turn for a Muslim leader to come on board, so Sanwo-Olu should leave the position. It was also reported that Sanwo-Olu had an agreement with the leaders who brought him into power that he will only rule for 4 years in order to complete Ambode's second tenure, which was cut short when he had issues with the leaders of the state. It was definitely not a smooth ride for the governor before he got the stage of endorsement by the GAC. He had faced some gang up by those who are against him. Primate Ayodele has prophesied concerning the second tenure of Babajide Sanwo-Olu, which has just come to pass. Considering the wide development, it was worth to note that the popular prophet Primate Ayodele prophesied how everything would turn out for the governor. The first time he spoke about the second tenure ambition was in December 2020, when he said, God has revealed to him that Sanwo-Olu is the chosen one to take Lagos to the next level. He stated that when APC leaders to allow him to have a second tenure of the party for the betterment of the state. He said the Lord said to him that the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, should be allowed to have a second tenure in APC, and APC leaders should allow him. The Lord wants to do a new thing in Lagos, and Sanwo-Olu will be the one to be used. Later in September 2021, Primate Ayodele spoke again and said the second tenure crisis of Governor Sanwo-Olu will begin. He, however, warned him to forget about politics and immediately re-strategize for a second tenure, and he should focus and pray more. This has come to pass when the advisory committee gave a nod that Sanwo-Olu can begin to prepare for the second tenure and that he has done well in the first tenure. So Sanwo-Olu has been very unhappy, so to say. Not unhappy, but will I say apprehensive, very unsettled, worried, and wondering what will happen. The truth of the matter is, before you get there, you will tell everybody, even if it's one tenor I have, I know that I'll be satisfied. One tenor is more than enough. When you get there, you will know that money, you see that paper, okay, that is now, we call it money. You will see that it has oil and it's sweet. When you get there, you don't want to leave. As soon as you get there, you're like, what? We died here. You don't want to leave. What happened to the very first president when Nigeria came back to democracy, speaking about the person of Olusegun Obasanjo. When Olusegun Obasanjo got there, before you could say Jack Robinson, second tenure has begun, and in front of him was a few years to go. He began to lobby. Say, guys, what do you think? Third tenure is not a propaganda, is what he was trying to do. So he could stay in power a bit longer. However way you stay, it will never be enough. And that's why you see some African leaders, it has become their generational, it has become their throne. Okay, become their dynasty, and they become monarch in those areas. They don't want to leave. Because when you get there, especially African or Nigeria's presidential whatever, all the everything that comes with it. Okay, the ambience, the prestige, the luxury, you name it. You feel like a king. You feel you feel like you're walking, literally walking on air. You feel like you're levitating. That's the way it comes. Your words become law. You have what you say to a large extent. You are calling the shot, and what have you. And guess what? Man, as it is, when you get to a soft place, nobody wants to live there. Everybody wants to remain. Nobody likes hardship now, or do you? So these are some of the things going on, and the person of our very own brother, the political analyst or prophet, has said it before that Ambode will have a lot of turbulence and a lot of things are going to go on with regards to his second tenure. However, he's going to get the opportunity to have a second tenure. And Primate Ayodele is, having a nod saying, "Well, I told you. What do you think? What do you think of my prophecy? Has it come to pass now?" He told, to tell the governor to go and pray. That what he needs to do now is to pray. If he can pray, he will have it. Well, sincerely, truly speaking, the time has come, and the governor seemed to have gotten, the nod. But again, that's not all. There's still more to it. So Primate Ayodele has told Sanwo-Olu before that he should just, he should pray, and that it will come true for him. Tinubu will give the nod. And indeed, he's given the nod because the guy has worked hard to ensure that he gets Tinubu's good book, considering the fact that his predecessor was not given the opportunity because Tinubu did not feel satisfied. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.